Hey everybody, Cowboy coming to you from the Cape. Don't have an Amazon review this time. This time I'm actually doing a YouTube video. I had a request from Wild Irish Rose, 1947. They wanted to see a video. She bought the worx lithium ion cordless weed whacker about 3 weeks ago, and she had sent me a request to do a video on how to put this thing together because she was trying to figure out how to put it together. Sorry I didn't get back to you, Wild Irish Rose, but I run a computer business out of my home, so I've been really busy lately and haven't had a chance to do it. So today I got the first chance to do it. That's why I haven't got on. Didn't forget about you. If you ever have a video request for me and I don't get to it right away, just be patient. I'm a very busy guy, so I'll get to it as quick as I can when I have free time. But like I said, I build computers out of my home. I repair them and build them. And so that's why. If you want a really good slamming computer, the latest one I built is a hex core. 6 cores in the processor. You won't find no brand name, no HP, no Dell, Asus, or anything with that big of a processor on it. They're just starting to put quad cores in, which is only 4 cores. And I'm using 6 cores now. So if anybody would like a slamming computer, you can call me at Computer Gurus of Cape Cod, 508-564-6712 is the phone number. Just ask for Cowboy when you call, and I can build you a slamming computer no matter where you live. I can send it out to you. So, you know, if you want one, just give me a call. Okay, so let's get to the weed whacker here. Take it out of the box, and this is what you're going to get. Looks just like this when you take it out of the box. Here's the weed whacker itself. There's your battery pack, lithium ion. Then you get the shield, has to go on, set of engine wheels, and the one and only screw that comes with it right there. Really threw me off when I saw that one screw, because I'm like, how is that one screw going to hold this shield on? I'm thinking, well, you know, maybe it goes on either side, maybe I'm missing a screw, and I'm looking at it and I said, well, you know what, there's only one hole in this edge, so it's got to only take the one screw in the shield, so I'll show you how to do that. Real simple to do. You can put this thing together in less than 2 minutes. Literally have it done. Okay, so what you do is, if you look at the shield right here, on either side right here, you've got 2 little nipples that stick out. They're like tips with nipples on the ends of them. What you want to do is, on the weed whacker itself, it's going to go on the back side of the weed whacker, and you'll see right here, you have 2 slots on either side. And what you want to do is, you want to slide this into those slots for this to, okay, what you want to do is get that snapped into place. So there you go, now it's all ready for the screw. Okay, and then if you look right here, under the weed whacker, right here you've got a hole where the one screw goes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the screw and start it by hand, so that way you don't want to strip it as you're putting it in. Make sure it starts with your hand, because you really don't want to. Once you strip that hole, you're all done, because it's plastic, so you'll strip it right out and you'll have no way for the screw to hold, and then the shield isn't going to stay. Okay, just tighten the screw down. Once she's in place, there you go, all set, not coming off. Okay, now as far as the battery pack goes, lithium ion. If you look right here on the battery pack, you've got some vents right here on the bottom side. You got 3 holes in the front which could vent it, as well as place right here, a little bit more venting, in the front. So it's well vented. So when it's charging or when you're using it, it's got, you know, good ventilation to the battery pack to keep it cool. Nice thing about lithium ion is, start off on a full charge. You start here, and as you're using it, it keeps going straight across, and when it's finally going to die, it just drops right off, goes straight down. As opposed to a NiCad battery pack, which is right here. The problem with NiCad is, using a NiCad, starts off on a full charge. It'll start going straight up, but then it starts dropping gradually, just drop. So as it's dropping, now you're losing power in the tool because now the power of the tool is starting to go down. I got a cordless drill right here, a Craftsman that that's the battery pack that iCAD went to. I converted this to lithium ion. And if you see, battery pack's the same. The difference is being lithium. And the nice thing about it is, got to charge a test light here in the front. See how it's green right now? Telling you that it's got a full charge. When the light goes to yellow, that means that it's about, down about halfway. You might want to think of charging it. When it goes red, it's definitely time to charge. So I converted my old Craftsman cordless tool to lithium. Really like the lithium stuff. I'm trying to convert all my battery stuff to lithium as it becomes available for the tool. I got a 2005 Ford Escape Hybrid, which I'm planning on converting to full electric. And when I do, it's going to be lithium-ion battery pack that'll be in it. So lithium is definitely the way to go. Okay, so getting back to the weed whacker here. Okay, we've got it all put together. Well, basically, let me show you. You've got an adjustable handle right here. If you loosen this up, you can adjust, where you want it. You can put it anywhere in between, all the way down the bottom. If you're a short person, and you can adjust it. So if you're short, I myself put it all the way out as far as it'll go. That's the setting that I find most comfortable for me. Handle right here has got a release lever right here. You can adjust it to any position. You got like 6 or 7 different positions you can adjust. You can adjust it all the way forward. So if that feels comfortable for you, then there you go. So it's really good and adjustable. I like it. I keep it on the first setting myself. That's the one I find to be the most comfortable. So it's really nice the way they designed this tool. And now the edging wheels. Let me show you how to do the edging wheels here. If you look right here on the front, you've got on the side here, you got 2 screws and you got a square plate right here. On the edging wheels themselves, if you look, you got a slot. It's open here in the front with a slot. On the other side, it's closed off. So what you want to do is you want to line the wheels up on either side of this. Line it up with the slots on the wheels themselves, and you snap into place. There you go. Now you've got an edger. And how you use this is you grab this right here in the middle of the tool, grab the base of it down by the motor, pull out. You'll feel it pull out, and you turn it. And if you look, it's got little arrows right here to show you which way to turn it. And now what you do is you set the unit on its side, and you want to take it, set it on the floor, put your foot on top of the engine, and there you go. Now it's all set up to edge. You can edge your walkway, your driveway, around your garden bed, anywhere you got to edge. Now you're all set to go. Now you can edge. So it's a really nice feature on this. Don't think you'll find many cordless weed whackers that have an edging tool to it. I tried it. I don't have much that I do for edging, but I tried it, and it does work really well. It does do a good job of edging, so you'd be happy with it. Now you put it back down, and you just, a little tough, but you can do it. Just put your foot on it, put your weight down, there you go. Now it's all set back up for weed whacking. Now you can take the wheels off. Right here, right there, you'll see there's a button you can release. So what you do with it is just push the button in. Let me get this up where I can do this. You just push the button in, and the wheels will slide right off. So you don't need to have them on all the time. If you're not using it to edge, I'd recommend just taking it off. Put the battery pack on it. If you look at the battery pack, right here you've got a slot. On the side you've got a slot. Same thing on the tool itself, right here under the handle. You'll see a slot on either side. Take the battery, line the slots up on either side, slide your battery, and there you go. It's locked into place. Now you're all set to weed whack. And just set your handle up, and there you go. It's all set to weed whack. Nice. Other feature on this, right here in the front, you've got a edge guard right here that pulled out. And what this is for, never seen this on any other tool, but the worx is, this is when you're out weed whacking, and if you're doing it like around any flowers or any kind of plants that you have, and you don't want to risk cutting them down by accident, if you notice, the string comes right out to the very edge of this, but no further. When you're weed whacking, now what happens is you come up to your flowers like this, and now you're not going to cut your flowers down because that stops you from, cutting into your flower and cutting it down. So it's a really nice feature. Really like it. Worx, the only one I've seen that's got it. There could be others. I've never really looked at any others, but I was sold on the Worx when I looked into it because I have a Worx lawnmower as well, 36 volt, and I love that. So I'm really sold on these Worx products. The other thing I want to show you is show you how to change the spool. Right here on either side, you'll see a tab. Place your thumb on one tab, place your thumb on the other, squeeze the two together and it pulls the cap right off. And then here's your spool. Now I've got an empty one here. If you look at this spool right here, you'll see like some little teeth right here around the bottom side of it. That's what makes it be able to turn when you use it, because it automatically feeds the line. So what you want to do is take your old one off, and there you go, you're left with it exposing the gear and stuff in there. And what you do with it is you take your new one, take the line, and there's a hole right here just like on a regular weed whacker where you feed the line through. We'll get this fed through. There you go. Pull it, hold the line so that you can get it, so you don't get the line caught underneath the spool. And just kind of take your finger and just help that so it doesn't get caught under the spool. And once you do that, there you go, you're all set. It's all set in place. Here's your cap. Take your cap. Either side, you'll see where it goes. Just line them up, snap it down. There you go. It's all set to weed whack again. You get 3 spools with it when you buy it. 3 spools of line come with it. I've had this since the beginning of summer, and I've gone through 1 spool and that's it. And we're now into August, so it hasn't used a lot of line. So I'm really happy with it. Really satisfied with the unit. If it died tomorrow, I'd buy another one. That's how how happy I am with the unit. So, there's the Worx. Model 151, cordless lithium ion weed whacker. Good buy for the money. So there's how you put it together. Like I said, less than 2 minutes to put it together. You can be out and weed whacking within 45 minutes time. Once that battery's done charging, you're all set to go. So, there you go. Have fun weed whacking if you do buy it. I enjoy the tool. Alright, this is Cowboy coming from the Cape. See you later. Bye.